Okay, a few days ago we just got back from a mini vacation or so. We were at a resort and there's a few activities in that particular resort. In the resort, one of the activities is actually snorkeling. During the snorkeling, paperwork, it actually tells you bits and pieces information, such as if you have medical condition or health condition, you're not able to do these activities. And also tells you the age bracket. If you are over a certain age limit, you are not allowed to do snorkeling due to health risk factor, let's say. And that got me thinking. Where I am at the moment, I'm on the early 40s. At a certain point, I am unable to do these activities in a tour environment. So you got to be an expert doing it, or you're not going to do it by yourself, let's say. And it sort of dawned to me that's like, wow, this is what my in-law actually mentioned it to me. Money equals power. The more money you have, the more activities or options that you have available at your doorstep. It'll open up a lot more doors. And if we were to keep on going with the same routine, let's say with a rat race style, where we consume, we earn a job, we consume, we spend more than what we earn, we going back to a job and consume more and spend more, you would not, it feels a lot of fun in the beginning, but at the same time, it would hurt you in the long term. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why I started investing, because I want to have more options. I like to earn an interest instead of paying an interest. And during this activity, it was a lot of fun, but at the same time, it costs a great deal financial hurdle in that aspect of it, in the equation of it. Yeah, every activity is going to cost money. When you go on vacation, it's going to cost money. This is the reason why I'm documenting this, because I remember what it feels like when you have to work to earn the money and then you can spend it. But if you don't, and you can go on vacation. But if you don't go work, you can only have limitation of your vacation. So there's this ebb and flow of it, let's say, where there's only a certain limit if you're trading time for your money. And there's only a certain age bracket before you're realizing, goes, wow, I can only do certain activities at a certain age. After this, I will not be able to do certain thrill seeker, let's say. And yeah. So I realized that we really do need to take care of our finances so that you have the opportunity to explore more. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. What I like about having the ETF account is the fact that, hey, if I really need to liquidate, I can do it right now if I need funds right now. And if for whatever reason, I'm running out of cash, then yeah, I can do that right now. And what I don't like about working at a job is the fact that, yes, there's only a certain number of days that you can go on a vacation, but it becomes really addictive, let's say, for me anyway, for going on vacations, because I remember the days where I'm unable to go to any retreat or having a time off because I was, financial stress, let's say, when I have too many bills coming out instead of money coming in. But now it's like I had a taste of that life, where it's like, okay, I can have an extra day off, or I can have an extra couple of weeks, or you know what, I can have these extra activities on whatever it is that we're going to be doing, and without thinking about it, or we're not worrying about it. That life is pretty good. But as soon as you're going back to that life, you don't want to go in that financial stress lifestyle. So I'd rather have this, where it's a lot more fun, experience different activities, but that is costing money. In order for us to able to achieve all of this fun stuff, I need to invest somehow with my personal income, or our income, let's say, between my wife and I, so that way we don't rely on a job, finding somewhere as possible where I can have, passive income in a sense, or dividends income. And this is the reason why I made this channel. This is our progress in order for us to achieve other income aside from relying on a job. Yeah, that's just my rant for the day. I don't know where it's going to. It's just like I realized that, wow, we've only got a certain period of time. Like I think it's like mid-40s or something that you can only do this particular activities, and I'm like, wow. So I've only got 5 years from where I am right now. Maybe if I stretch it, it will be like, at the end of maybe about 10 years or so, that I can do this, I guess, activity with my kids. My kids at the moment, he's 9, so in about 10 years time he'll be about 18. He become a young adult, 18, 19, somewhere around there, and then realizing that life is so short. Time goes really fast, and if I were to do it all over again, I kind of wish I did this when I was like 18, when I started my journey when I was 18. These days there's a lot of it's a matter of putting it on your phone or do a research on your phone, and you can start investing then. I'm starting my journey for my kids now when they're not even 10 years old, and hopefully I'm gonna give them enough seed so that way they have all of these choices in life. And we kind of wish that I did that when I was young, or somebody taught me this. And yeah, anyway, that's just my 2 cents, guys. It's just a aha moment for me that it's a very short period of time before you are unable to do certain activities. That's going to cost you money, and hopefully this will encourage you to do whatever it is that you're trying to do to get your financial better. See you on the next video, guys. Peace.